All right, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Super excited to have you here. I have a ton of content lined up for the next couple of weeks and just really excited to be kind of back in the mix of making content. So I wanted to kick things off with this series, and I'm going to call it Rainbow Foil Fridays. And the reason is I love to collect the Topps Flagship, so Series 1, Series 2, and Topps Update rainbow foil cards. I think that they look great, and to be honest with you, I'm going to put them side by side next to a refractor here in a minute. I don't think that you can really tell much difference when you look at them side by side. Now, obviously, they're a paper card compared to chromium, but still love collecting the rainbow foils, and I go after the rookies, and it also gives me an opportunity to collect the veteran players that I love. So many people are hung up on just collecting the rookies that the vets sometimes don't get the love, especially when it comes to the base cards. So I think that the rainbow foil parallels are cool. They're actually more rare than the refractors, with print runs being like 12,000, 9,000, 4,000, depending on what series it is. But with that being said, let's jump into my rainbow foil collection. I'm going to go through all of them here today. And then each Friday, we'll go through the ones that I'm looking at picking up and the ones that I've added to the collection since the last time we spoke. So let's hop into it. All right, guys. So to dive in, first up, let's take a look at the Drake Baldwin refractor, which we have right here, versus the rainbow foil. So if you look at these side by side, you really can't see that much of a difference. Now, the rainbow foil probably cost me $1 or $2, and the refractor, $2 or $3 if that. So right now, prices are very similar, but again, I'm more focused on print run and the fact that the rainbow foil is actually the more rare parallel. I'm pretty excited about. So that's kind of some of the logic in why I collect the rainbow foils. So let's jump into the rest of the collection. Some of these I just added today, but that's why they're not all in alphabetical order, but we'll get that straightened out. Ronald Acuna on the 2025. We've got Ellie. That's a cool photo of him. Cam Smith rookie. Vlad Guerrero on the 2026. And the majority of these are going to be 25 and 26, with a couple of 24s scattered in. We've got the J-Rod Julio Rodriguez All-Star Game. Junior Caminero All-Star Game. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge on the All-Star Game. Ben Rice. I think that he's going to be a special player, especially in New York, very collectible. Bobby Witt Jr., Francisco Lindor on the 25. We've got the All-Star Game, and I actually pulled this one myself as well, the 2026, so that was cool. Next up, we've got Gunnar Henderson, Hunter Brown on the Rainbow Foil rookie card from 2023. Jackson Chourio from 2024. Jacob Wilson and James Wood on the All-Star Game. Juan Soto in his Mets uni. Probably my best rainbow foil that I've got so far is the Julio Rodriguez rookie card from 2022. Then we've got J-Rod from 2025. Junior Caminero rainbow foil rookie. Future Stars from 2025 and 2026. Mookie Betts, and this one is from 2026, just a really cool image. So again, this is kind of my reasoning behind it, is that this is a cool vet card that I really enjoy the photo on. So to pick it up in a parallel, this has a print run of about 12,000, so not super rare, but not bad. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Nick Kurtz on the Cup card. Paul Skeens Cup card from 2025. Paul Skeens All-Star Game. And finally, we've got Shohei on the 2025. I think this is one of the best looking Topps cards out there. So definitely glad to have that in that parallel. I think I paid about $9 for this. And then these I actually pulled myself, the Ohtani All-Star Games. And Jordan, who I'm a big fan of. I think he's got MVP potential if he can stay healthy. So we will see what comes of him. But I'll be adding more of his cards. So what I do is I make a list in notes. And let's go into the screen here. Actually, I can shut my camera off. There we go. So I make a list in notes, and it's nice because then I can just kind of check everything off as I'm going through it. So like I picked up the 26 Mookie, so I just checked that off, and then wherever I am, if I see something pop up, I can just check my list quick and see if I have it or not. So as far as what I'm looking to grab over the next week, I'd like to get this Julio Rodriguez from 2024. I think that's a really cool picture. Jordan Lawler has been having a phenomenal spring. 2 home runs already. I don't think he's got enough at bats when he has had the chance in the majors. So we'll see what happens, but I actually am kind of loading up a little bit on Jordan Lawler in other formats. And I'd like to grab this. Again, 99 cents, 74 cents shipping. Not going to break the bank, as well as this Vlad. And a lot of times I'll just, I'll go through and like them, and then they send a better deal anyway. Like I think this one already came through at $1.50 with free shipping. So I'll be pulling the trigger on that when we wrap up the video, as well as this All-Star Game Vlad from 2025. Another player I'm expecting big things out of this year, Jackson Merrill. I think that he battled through some injuries last year and didn't reach kind of his full potential of what he could have been in year 2. So I'm going to pick up this Rainbow Foil Cup card of his, along with the Rainbow Foil rookie card. Now this one's a bit more expensive, $5. But again, this is Topps Update, so the print run on that is probably 4,000 or lower. So I'll have to figure out what that is. And then to round out 2025, I don't have a Marcelo Mayer, so I might pick that up. I do think that he has potential along with Christian Campbell. I don't know what to think of him. This spring, his numbers have not looked great again. So I guess we're just going to have to kind of wait and see what becomes of him. But, for a couple bucks, I'll grab that and throw it in the collection and hope for the best. All right, guys, so that is a wrap on Rainbow Foil Friday. Let me know, are you guys a fan of the Rainbow Foil cards? Are you more of a refractor kind of person? Or, did I inspire you to maybe pick up some vet cards that maybe you wouldn't have picked up otherwise? So I appreciate you again tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, helps out the channel, and we will see you on the next one.